Hey everyone, today I'm gonna make chicken stroganoff pasta. So the ingredients that we're gonna need is of course pasta that we have boiled. This time I'm using farfalle or bow tie pasta, because it really fits with stroganoff. Next I'm gonna use cooking cream or whipping cream. Next I'm gonna use tomato puree, or if you have tomato paste, that's fine as well. A little bit of cheese slices according to your preference, however many you want. We need button mushrooms. We need onions. I'm using yellow onion. A little bit of garlic. A little bit of butter. Chicken, of course, because we're making chicken stroganoff. And bell peppers. Here I'm using sweet bell peppers. And we also need a little bit of oil. So without further ado, let's get started. First of all, we're going to put a little bit of oil. And then let it heat for a little bit. Next, I'm going to put my onion, yellow onion. Just stir it a little bit. So next, I'm going to put garlic. And then we're just going to stir for a bit. Okay, so next we're going to put our chicken that we already cut. So we're going to stir and occasionally stir our chicken until they're all cooked thoroughly. A few minutes later, as you can see, the chicken is not yet cooked thoroughly, but it has cooked a little bit. So we're just going to do that. We're just going to continuously stirring and let it sit for a bit, and then stir some more, and then until it's cooked thoroughly. So it's going to take a while, but delicious food takes patience, and yeah. So after a few minutes, I think 10 minutes or less, I think it's 10 minutes or less, like 5 to 8 minutes, the chicken is all done. So we are going to put our sauce. We're going to put our tomato puree. However much you want. I'm just using that much. So we're going to stir so that the tomato puree or tomato paste will cover all of the chicken. Okay, so as you can see, it has reduced to a little bit. The sauce has reduced a little bit. So next I'm going to put bell peppers. Here I'm using sweet bell peppers. And then we're just going to stir. We can adjust the heat, the flame. There's nothing wrong to adjust it and make it smaller. So we're going to stir it occasionally, and then after that I'm going to put our whipping cream or cooking cream. Here I'm using whipping cream, but you can use cooking cream or any kind of cream that you want. Whipping cream or cooking cream or any kind of heavy cream, okay? You can put however much you want. I'm just going to put 200 milliliter. the sound of this box, of this whipping cream box. Okay, so we're going to stir it so that it becomes all combined with everything in this pan. As you can see, you can see that the color is not as red anymore. It becomes more to like pink or like light peach, kind of like that, like cream. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to continue to stir a little bit occasionally. Alright, so I'm going to put butter mushroom right now. Then I'm going to stir a little bit. So next I'm going to put butter to make it saucy. I'm going to put a little bit of salt. And I'm going to put a little bit of sugar. And yeah, you can put any kind of spices you want, but I'm just going to keep it simple so that it's not spicy. So after it has boiled up, we're gonna put our pasta, our farfalle. Ooh. So we're going to fully coat this pasta with the sauce. Fully coat them. I'm gonna put cheese. Yay! And then we're going to just mix them all. Alright, so our chicken stroganoff pasta is done. It smells so yummy.